Hey guys, it's Tiny here and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series. I don't even know what episode number we're up to, who knows, but today we've got an amazing episode planned. We've actually got an episode planned today, which is quite odd, but I would just like to say before I get into this episode, thank you to everyone who has come to the channel and subscribes and everything like that, whether it be in my streams or just from the videos. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for leaving likes on the videos as well as comments. I absolutely appreciate it 1000%. Probably 1,000,000% or bazillion, maybe even unlimited percent. That's probably more close to it. Well, let's get into the episode, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy. Okay guys, so as you know, we've been focusing on the farm down there. Our category for the Let's Plays has been kind of farm. And I want to do more on that, I guess, category. And today we are going to be doing some more farms. But today we're making a automatic sugarcane farm down in our farm here. I think I've said farm like 50,000 times already. That's too much, that's too much. Okay, so we want to go down here. I've kind of picked a spot where I want to place the farm. We do need to get another bucket of water though. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I want to grab some more of this wood too. I think that's all the dark wood we have. That's fine. That is a-okay. We've got some glass there as well. Okay, so I'm using a tutorial off YouTube. It is, I think, Nim's Toots? I don't know. Toots, I think? I don't know. I can't remember. If I remember, I will link it down below. Probably not, because I probably most likely will forget. So, this is where we're going to be placing our sugarcane farm. So I do have to dig out a massive chunk here, but that is a-okay. So the hoppers will be directly behind this chest, and I want to do 2 layers. I don't really want to make it too big because it will be hidden into the mountain as much as I possibly can. Just because I like the natural look, and it'll be like it's really not a natural build, but it'll be hidden behind our wall here. So I'm doing a 7 by 2, so height wise. I do need to grab some slabs though, and I actually will make our we will make our, oh my gosh, our pistons right now. So, just to make some space, there we go, 64 of those, and 48 of those are going to be sticky pistons, just because, and let me rearrange our area just to make it a little bit prettier, because I'm OCD. Perfect. That is everything we need, pretty much. I just want to go grab some slabs, because I don't want to make it too ugly. I am very precise with how I want my builds to look, so I'm hoping this will go nicely with the design. So we'll pop some slabs down here, dig out this as well. But yeah, you guys are absolutely smashing the likes and the comments on this series. I should give you guys more credit, because yeah, you guys are the main reason that I keep going with this series. Okay, so I'm going to do this kind of backwards, and we're placing the hoppers in first. Now I don't think you can see underneath the hoppers. Okay, you can see under the slabs though, so I'm gonna go under here and replace, not all of it though, go back to your spot, and replace it all with some spruce wood, because I don't want it to be ugly. I don't want it to be. So if we can just see it slightly, I still want to make it pretty. Let's cover that back up. That's good, that's good. Okay, so this is where the sugarcane will be sitting. Right there. So, behind it, we will need to place some water. And then this is where the blocks will go, I guess, in front of the pistons. So the pistons will be back here as well. And then there's going to be another layer of redstone. So I will be making an access point for this redstone, so if we do need to fix it up, we will be able to jump back here and, you know, add another layer or fix it up, because, you know, you want it to be perfectly working and good. Okay, so that's where the water is going to go. We've got our 2 water buckets. I kind of want to make it look pretty behind here. I know people can't see it, but that's just me. That's what I do. So this is where the front of its... No, actually, the front of it is going to be here. Like that. I think that's a-okay. Then there'll be glass along here. It's in line with this, so that's kind of like, oh yes, my OCD's fixed with that. And the next post will be here. And we'll fix that up depending on the height and everything as well. So I just want to place a torch back here. So, let's go with just some cobblestone for the behind area. Just so if we run into this, we know that it's something to do with the farm. And that's probably a good way to go about this. So we'll place down this. This is where the water is going. Perfect. Let me just place the water in. So 1. Okie dokie. That looks good. Looking good, looking good. Let's just fill up our water buckets because we could need them again. So the next thing we want to do is we will need to break into this side though, which is fine. That's all good. So this is the stuff that's going to be visible. This block here, which I'm going to make into some spruce wood because I like spruce wood and that's kind of the theme we're going for at the moment as well. That's fine. Is it going nighttime? It is. It's slightly going nighttime. Okay, so the sugarcane will be placed along here and we're going to be placing our pistons, our sticky pistons, on top of those blocks here. So we'll go with this, like this, just all the way along. You can make this as long as you want. So I chose to make it 7 blocks because I thought that's enough. Like, I didn't want to make it too many. It defeats the purpose, I guess, if it's too long. And I wanted to make it kind of like compact and just tiny, neat, automatic farm. So that's kind of the aim with the size, I guess. Things are probably falling in here. Oh well. Okay, let's quickly go sleep before we get completely destroyed by monsters. Okie dokie. So we've got our little build starting to look okay. We need to place some spruce wood in front of these pistons because that is the theme we're going for, like I said before. Let's just place some side blocks here. So this is the part where I'm going to get a little bit confused because it is redstone related, so I may have to come back to you guys a few times just to get it perfectly right. I will break this down though and place some torches so we can see back here. Because I want it to have like an entrance and it'd be like, oh, this is the behind the scenes of the factory. Because I eventually want to do a melon farm next to it and a pumpkin farm also. So that will be pretty cool when we can put those together and complete those as well with this farm. It's looking really good, I think. This area would have to be my favorite area that we've completed in the world so far. It's looking pretty good. So this side is not going to be used at all. So we can block this off pretty much and place some spruce up here. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Looking good, looking good. So this is where we place a normal piston like this. Okay, so I've got it sorted. We need to place some redstone dust, and I don't know why we haven't got any. That's a bit weird. Place a redstone dust here. We need to get rid of that block because a repeater will be going there. So let's place ourselves a repeater, and that repeater will be on the 4th tick. So just remember that if you are following this tutorial along with me. Now we will grab some cobble because we are going to be building with cobble back here. And on top of this repeater we are placing a block like that and grabbing ourselves a redstone torch and placing it there. Now on top of that redstone torch we need to grab our piston and place it on top. And that will extend like that, and that gives us a spot to place our redstone block. So that is how that is meant to look. That is a bud switch. Don't ask me how it works. I wouldn't have a clue. I'm not very good with this kind of stuff. That's why I'm following a tutorial myself. But as I said, I will try to remember to post a link in the description to the proper tutorial by Nim's Tutorials. He's actually a pretty good person. I was looking and searching specifically for his tutorial because I remembered it was such a good one. I haven't tested it in 1.9, so who knows if it's actually going to work or not. Now this is the part where we need to extend it all the way along here. So we need to kind of go into like a triangle not really a triangle, I guess, diamond shape. Now, in the middle of these blocks, there's going to be repeaters with no ticks and a redstone dust there, and then the redstone dusts will go along here. So that is the repeater, I guess. Now we just have to pop back out here, place our sugarcane down, and I will show you what is going to happen. Perfect. That is perfect. Now we can build up the sides of this and make it look better, like so. It doesn't matter if you reset that a few times, it's all good. Place our spruce wood up here as well, and that is that. Now I do have some glass on me. I want to turn into some glass panes, like so. We might need to do a few more than that, and just place them along here. I only want to do the 3 high because I'm not too sure if I'm going to be adding another layer on camera yet. So we'll just go with this along the top. It's very hard to see this black glass. There we go. And can I open the chest if there's a glass there? Yes, I can. That is basically it, guys. And I don't know if I'm going to stick a piece of wood along here or not, but I think I'm going to go and do the second layer off camera and then come to you guys when I've got the second layer complete. For those of you who are wondering where you would place the next layer of dirt, we are placing it along here. So you need to give the sugarcane 3 blocks high, and then you place the dirt along here. And then you'll just go ahead and place a block along the top here, like so. And this is where you are going to place the water. And then you just pretty much copy and paste what you did before down below up here. It's pretty simple, and I think everyone will be able to do that without a tutorial. Okay guys, so that is that done pretty much. I'm thinking about adding another layer, but I'm not too sure because I still want to build my house on top of that hill. So I'll have to build the house sometime before I build the next layer. But hopefully this gives us a decent amount of sugarcane throughout its lifespan. But I think that's it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy us creating this good looking sugarcane farm, and hopefully it was easy enough for you guys to follow along as well. Actually, I'm going to change these blocks to spruce just to go with it a little bit better. But that looks amazing in my opinion. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure you hit that like button as it does show you are enjoying, and leave me a comment down below, guys. Have a good one. See ya.